Jake Paul's team finally released statement on Canelo-Alvarez fight. Speculation continues to grow that Jake Paul has landed a fight with one of the sport's biggest stars in Saul Canelo Alvarez. Paul is 11-1 in his professional campaign and has largely made his name in boxing by facing former UFC fighters, including Nate Diaz, Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley. His sole loss came at the hands of Tommy Fury back in 2022. Last year, the 28-year-old American was involved in his most controversial bout to date, an 8-rounder against 58-year-old former undisputed heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. Though the event was a huge success financially, and marked Netflix's first high-profile foray into the sport, the main event was underwhelming and hard to watch for many fans who idolized Iron Mike in his prime. Still, Paul forges on as one of the most discussed men in boxing despite his modest experience. He has been adamant for years that he will land a fight against 4-weight world champion Canelo, and recent reports suggest that just might have happened. Initially revealed by Julian Julianus, the pair are apparently in talks to face off in May this year. Whilst the weight, broadcaster, fight details and more are yet to be uncovered, promoter Eddie Hearn today told various media outlets that he believes the fight is done. Speaking to Boxing News, the British promoter, who has worked with both fighters in the past, said that an agreement may have been the reason behind Canelo's mega fight with Terence Crawford being taken off the table. It was all very sudden, wasn't it? Is it in relation to the Jake Paul fight? Canelo doesn't care. Give him the money and he'll fight. This isn't a negative, but he doesn't really have loyalty to anyone. None to me, none to PBC, none to Turki Al-Alshik. Pay me the money and I'll fight whoever you want me to fight. I guess the talk was a Crawford fight. Now it looks like the Paul-Canelo fight is done by all accounts. Does that make the Crawford fight less appealing? He's kind of moving into that world now. I don't blame him, as he'll make an absolute fortune to fight Jake Paul. This appears to have prompted Paul's talent agency Bavafa Sports, run by his promotional partner Nakisa Bidarian, to release a statement clearing things up. When there is something to announce, we will announce it. No outside promoter has any accurate insight on our discussions being concluded or not with any Jake Paul opponent, multiple names in discussion. Meanwhile, Paul posted that he will be the A-side in his next fight amidst the speculation.